In the garden, before the fall, God saw the heart of man and said, "It is not good for you to be alone." You placed me in a garden full of life, beauty everywhere before my eyes. You gave me purpose with your hands, to care for all that you had planned. Every tree was yours to give. Freedom taught me how to live. But in the middle of it all, there was a voice I had to follow. Love gives freedom, but love also warns, because every choice can break or restore the soul. I was never meant to walk alone, never meant to carry this world on my own. You created hearts to love and stay, to lift each other when faith starts to break. And even in my weakness you remain, calling me back again and again, and your voice still echoes through my soul. You were never meant to be alone. You saw the silence deep in man, a hidden ache no earth could mend. So you created love from grace, a hand to hold, a heart to save. And every warning that you gave was never meant to steal away, but to protect the life inside. From the darkness we can't hide. Sometimes the things we chase the most can slowly pull us far from home. I was never meant to walk alone, never meant to carry this world on my own. You created hearts to love and stay, to lift each other when faith starts to break. And even in my weakness you remain, calling me back again and again. Your voice still echoes through my soul. You were never meant to be alone.
Yeah, in the garden, with freedom in my hands, one command from God, one perfect plan. But the human heart always wants more. Sometimes we ignore what we're living for. We chase the lie, thinking we don't need help, carry all the pain by ourselves. But God said no, that's not the way. You need somebody when the night turns gray, not meant to drown in silent fear, not meant to hide every fallen tear. Because healing happens when love walks in, when grace reminds you where you've been. And every warning from the Father above comes from protection, comes from love. Not to control, not to destroy, but to lead us back to endless joy.
When I am lost, pull me closer. When I am weak, be my shelter. Teach my heart to trust your voice, because your love still gives me choice. I was never meant to walk alone, never meant to carry this world on my own. be alone. I was never meant to be alone.
In every warning, there is love. In every command, there is grace. And in every lonely heart, God still says,
I am here.